So I think we can all agree that if Bonnie Bennett does not survive this series, we gonna turn up this bitch tonight. There have been rumors going around that either Bonnie or Stefan is going to be the major death in the series finale of The Vampire Diaries. And it seems to be very highly indicating that it's going to be Bonnie and not Stefan. And let me just say this to y'all, that you know, I'm going to be fucking pissed off. Because they have been fucking around with Bonnie since the very beginning of this show, bruh. And you know this. And here's the thing that gets me the most about this bullshit. They know that we mad about it. They know 1,000%, guys, that the treatment of Bonnie has been horrendous. It has been talked about continuously since season 1. That she's been a plot device. That she's been the most silent of all the major characters. She's always having everyone she cares about fucking get murked for no fucking reason. And she, of the main cast, gets the least quality dick. Like, everything about what Bonnie gets in the show is garbage. And yet, we were all right and die for Bonnie. Those of us who were, us girls of color who watched the show, or watched the show, because I definitely stopped watching it. I watched the originals though, so I'm still poisoned. It's been a consistent issue with The Vampire Diaries. And they have done very little to change it. I mean, they do give Bonnie some moments of excellence because she as a character is just a good character. But she gets the least amount to do. And I had the tiniest bit of hope when they were finally allowing Damon and Bonnie to have that friendship. I was like, yes, this is all leading to what we've been asking for since season 1, bitches. Bayman! We've been asking you for Bayman. Not Jeremy, not Enzo, not Kai. Bayman. We've been telling you we're asking you for this forever because there's no reason not to. There has never been a reason why Bonnie and Damon could not be a couple besides the hateration of the writers and being scared of DeLena fans. And you know what? I have heard a rumor that Damon is going to be forever alone. And Lord, if that were the truth, sweet black Jesus, I would almost be okay with them killing Bonnie. Just to let DeLena never happen and to let Damon be forever alone. Because DeLena has been the reason why Bayman hasn't been allowed to happen. And that's the thing too, is that if they are going to end this in a way where Bonnie's dead, Stefan and Elena might be human and like being together and Damon's just walking around the ether being a basic bitch, what a fucking waste of time this whole fucking triangle has been. Because it's been a whole thing of like, you don't want to do Bayman because you don't want to alienate DeLena fans, but you're still not going to have Endgame DeLena, then what was the point? What was the point? You're not going to confirm Endgame Stefan and Elena because now you have Caroline and Stefan's shippers who you're pissing off, who you've stayed pissing off. For like they just keep fucking shit up because they want to just keep circle jerking everybody around. And with Bayman, I want to make this very clear, okay? That me wanting Bayman is not about me wanting Damon to be happy, or that I think that Damon is worthy of Bonnie, because he is not. Still not. However, me wanting Bayman is a matter of principle. And let me explain this to you. So in the Vampire Diaries novels, while there is no official endgame because the series changed hands and a bunch of other conspiracy stuff, what we can say with certainty is that Damon and Elena were a thing. Elena and Stefan were a thing. And Bonnie and Damon were also a thing. The difference is that Bonnie was white in the book. She was a white redhead, and you see on Tumblr all them fan casts that have Karen Gillan from Doctor Who as Bonnie. You've seen them. That's why. In the books, Damon and Bonnie have a relationship. They're not. They may not be OTP to a lot of people, but they have a relationship. They are a bit of a couple. They have a thing. The show chose, however, to not go this route and ignore everyone who is like, why can't this just happen? They've had the chemistry, they have the like, will they, won't they hate stuff. They became really good friends in the last couple seasons to the point where, you know, Damon considers Bonnie one of his best friends and someone that he loves totally. And Bonnie, after so many seasons of hating Damon, they have finally become friends, have a camaraderie. After they were stuck in that weird multiverse fucking bitch place, they should have been a couple since then. But the show will not let it happen because of Delena. Because of Delena. And because of Delena, we have to give Bonnie basic no-level dick. And this pisses me off because it's a CW show, and the quality of dick you get is important to your character. That's just the realest truth, okay? Because Caroline has been with Matt. She's been with Tyler. She's been with Klaus. She was raped by Damon, and so I'm not going to consider that as a relationship, but as in a positive way, but that was a thing that she'd had as well. She had a relationship with Damon. It was unconsensual, but they did have a storyline together. And now Alaric. So let me just go through that. So it's Damon, Stefan, Matt, Tyler, and Alaric. All main fucking characters. All important. All have huge plot. Did I say Klaus? Wait. Tyler, Matt, Klaus, Stefan, Damon, Alaric. No, I left Klaus out because I hate that couple. That should have been Bonnie's dick. But so she got to be with basically every important of quality main male character that's been on the show in some way or another. The rape was an unfortunate incident. It has been weirdly retconned, but she's been with every dude on the show of importance to the narrative. Who has Bonnie got? Enzo, fucking Kai, and Jeremy. We had to sit through that. Jeremy, who should have been dead. Jeremy. I will never understand why that was allowed to just fucking be a thing, guys. I don't understand. When they were doing the whole thing of Klaus 11, just why couldn't it have been Bonnie? She couldn't get not a Stefan, not a Bonnie, not a Klaus, not even an Elijah. Do you know how lit Bonnie and Elijah would have been, guys? That would have been excellent. Bonnie and Elijah, with how their characters are, that would have been amazing. Did we get that? No. Even though we know that Elijah fucks with black women, because they always get murked for him. So, like, it could have happened, but did they let it happen? No. Because Elena and Caroline are the only ones who can get high quality dick. Bonnie must get low rental dick. That has no guarantee of having any longevity in the series because there's a bunch of nobodies. And Jeremy. Her dying will be right up there with Tara's death in True Blood as the epitome of supernatural black fuckery. Because I think Tara's death was even more painful because it was off screen, and with all that character suffered, for her to get such a terrible bullshit ending was just aggravating to the max. But for Bonnie to have survived to the bitter end and then still die, that's unacceptable. It is unacceptable for Bonnie to, in this final moment of triumph, to have made it when all of these other people are dead or got out the series, to not be alive. For her to die so that Elena can live, dude. Fuck that. Quite frankly. And the fact that no one in the CW, in the Vampire Diaries network cannot see the optics of that is beyond me. That the black girl has to die so the white girl can live? Are you crazy? Do you not understand anything? I don't get it, guys. And I'm telling you right now, let's postmark this. I filmed this video today. It's not going out this day, but I'm going to say this is probably going to be posted on Monday the 6th. Well, I'm recording this on the 4th of March on a Saturday. It's going up on Monday. If Bonnie Bennett dies in the Vampire Diaries series finale, we have to... I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm going to lose my ever fucking loving mind. You thought my profanity when Abby died and when Laura died was enough? Don't even... Dude. If Bonnie is not alive at the end of this series, and I will be watching it live. I will be watching the finale live. And I will be tweeting that off. So if any of you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you need to get started. Because when that shit pops off, son, it's going to be real. I am playing no games. If they kill Bonnie Bennett, the rage is on, quite frankly. And Julie Peck, she needs to be held accountable for that. Because for so many seasons, we have watched Bonnie, the sole black survivor of this goddamn show, be jerked around and fucked over and over and over again. And for what? For her to die at the very end of it? No. Unfucking acceptable. She'd better live. I swear to God. Kill Stefan. Kill Caroline. Kill Alaric. Kill any of them. But Bonnie needs to fucking live. She needs to go out there like Gwen Merlin. Let her win. Because she's been fucking losing this whole time. So it's time for Bonnie to fucking win. If she dies so Elena can win, can live, fuck the Vampire Diaries. From the top to the bottom, fuck that show. I like the cast a lot. I hope they're going to do good things. But the writers, everyone who co-signed that bullshit, you guys fucked up. You fucked up hard. Because you know that's bullshit. And you know that we've been talking about this for years. That what you do with Bonnie is bullshit. And racist as fuck. So, if you do it fully knowing that it's going to make the black fans who watch this show so enraged and so upset and so sad. Because that was the representation that you gave us for years. And even, as you talk about, oh, we love Bonnie, she's a great character. You still killed her off. Though Elena could live. We see you, and we are telling you that we don't want that. And that if you do that to us, you have spat us in the face. You spat us in the face. I mean, you've been spitting on us, but like you really are like in the phlegm in the throat spitting in us now. If you do that.